is.
Like, yeah, it's natural grass, but it's still
I don't know why this happened.
No wonder the keepers couldn't get to me.
Our men's basketball coach's responsibility to put refs on the table.
Although the TLU keeper made a good save, and then they couldn't. His rating was 0. 0 was in goal for the shootout, right? For TLU? Yeah, they dropped it.
I don't know, but when our basketball coach was struggling to get trained kids to do the scorebook, Julie's responsible for
small loss.
and then the NCAA cracked down on us to do it.
Or it's just
So then when that happened, she said, it's not my problem, but I'm not paying for it. I'm like, okay. Then I guess it's not my problem either. I'm doing stats.
I really want to ask her, like,
Assistant referee Hassan Abdulaziz, Johan Sanchez, fourth official Angel Valdez. All right, head on out. Ladies and gentlemen, have your attention please. Walking out with players from Texas Lutheran and Trinity are members of Special Teams Soccer from Special Olympics, Texas. Special Teams Soccer is a soccer program designed to give special needs athletes a safe place to play a team sport, socialize, and make new friends. We are not just a soccer program, we are a family. Welcome to Special Teams Soccer.
I'm really interested to see how TLU attacks it.
Today's game is being webcast live on the Tiger Network. That's live.trinity.edu.
I think that game would have been real because they're trying to have.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. Number 0, a sophomore goalkeeper, Madison Johnson. Number 1, a sophomore goalkeeper, Charlie Pitt. Number 2, a sophomore defender, Mia Rodriguez. Number 4, a junior defender, Delaney Lyle. Number 5, a junior defender, Leilani Sanchez.
That was really impressive.
Number 7, a junior midfielder, Savannah Rush. Number 12, a junior defender, Catherine Bandasegura. Number 13, a senior forward, Olivia Campos. Number 16, a first-year midfielder, Madeline Rasgado. Number 20, a junior defender, Sheila Boyers. Number 22, a first-year defender, Allison Carter. Number 23, a senior defender, Anna Bourbonnais. Number 30, a first-year midfielder, Jacqueline Sauceda.
He said he might have.
The starting lineup for the Bulldogs. Number 00, a senior goalkeeper, Elena Rivera.
So I'm going to keep it.
Number 6, a junior midfielder, Kelly Wolf. Number 14, a first-year midfielder, Jessica Robinson.
He was joking.
Number 17, a first-year forward, Elena Valiente. Number 18, a first-year midfielder, Anna Pata. Number 19, a senior forward, Samantha Martinez.
Sir, carry it.
Number 21, a first-year midfielder, Ashford Suarez. Number 24, a sophomore defender,
I
Ina
hope they saw
Garcia.
me go through that when they
Number
started talking about
25, a sophomore midfielder, Alyssa Sibian. Number 26, a first-year defender, Clarissa Martinez. Number 29, a first-year midfielder, Gabriela Varela. The assistant coach is Christine Riggers, head coach of the Bulldogs, Kerwin Johnson. Now the Trinity University Tigers. Number 0, a junior goalkeeper, Joey Finley. Number 2, a sophomore midfielder, Meredith McAllister. Number 4, a sophomore forward, Abby Schneider. Number 5, a junior defender, Dabney Moore. Number 7, a junior midfielder, Reese Wallace. Number 8, a first-year forward, Hannah Kahn. Number 9, a junior midfielder, Emily Hayes. Number 12, a first-year midfielder, Erin
Either
Heath.
hire someone.
Number 13, a first-year midfielder, Isabella Rueda. Number 15, a first-year defender, Clara Richards. Number 17, a first-year midfielder, Nina Pollock. Number 20, a sophomore midfielder, Maya Ozini. Number 23, a junior midfielder, Teddy Del Peretti. Number 26, a senior midfielder, Bella Ferruzzi. Number 29, a junior defender, Isabel Mikulski. Number 32, a sophomore midfielder, Hannah Johnstone. Number 34, a senior midfielder, Cassie Bauer. Number 99, a first-year goalkeeper, Lauren Little. The starting lineup for the Tigers. Number 1, a sophomore goalkeeper, Lauren Lewis. Number 6, a junior midfielder, Josephine McCray. Number 10, a senior midfielder, Elena Wickham. Number 14, a senior midfielder, Emma Everett. Number 16, a first-year defender, Ilsa Newland. Number 18, a sophomore midfielder, Taylor Campbell. Number 19, a junior midfielder, Ashlyn Singleman. Number 21, a junior defender, Kira Stafford. Number 22, a senior forward, Molly Sheridan. Number 27, a sophomore forward, Michaela Bosco. Number 33, a senior defender, Haley Meyer. The assistant coaches are Spencer Valdespino and Rich Gorski. And head coach of the Tigers, Dylan Harrison. Trinity University Tigers, Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, please rise, face the American flag atop the scoreboard for our national anthem.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Paul McGinley Field for the SCAC Women's Soccer Championship game here. It's Trinity University up against Texas Lutheran. Tigers versus the Bulldogs. I'm Chris Hockman, pleased to be with you. Let's run through how the teams got here. So, big win for Trinity over Schreiner on Friday evening. They made through early goal, pushed them through, made it a bit easy to get through. A hat-trick for Bosco, sending them through in impressive fashion. The Bulldogs from TLU got through on a shootout after a 2-2 draw with Southwestern. That one went to overtime in dramatic fashion. And Olympico about 90 seconds from time, sending that to overtime. Neither team could find a goal in overtime, so we went to penalties, where it was a 3-2 win for the Bulldogs. So again, the same rules will apply here. If we're level, we go to overtime. If we're still level, we go to penalties. And then no golden goal, because we've hit conference championship time. So it would be a straight 2 periods of 10 minutes of overtime, and then if still tied, it goes to penalties. Let me run you through the lineups for TLU. One change. Rivera starts in goal. Wolf, Robinson, Barrientes, Parra, Martinez, Suarez, Macias, Simeon, the other Martinez, and Varela. And for Trinity, it's an unchanged starting 11. Lewis, McRae, Wickham, Everts, Newland, Campbell, Zingelman, Stafford, Sheridan, Bosco, and Meyer. But the big story in the lineups is the change for TLU. One change, the only change made by both sides. Rivera starting in goal for the Bulldogs after Johnson played and saved a penalty on Friday night, has been relegated to the bench. It should be pointed out that Rivera did start the first game these two teams played this season, and so may have something specific to counter Trinity University, but a little bit of a surprise for me after the heroics of Madison Johnson on Friday's game. But relegated to the bench. Of course, it's college, so could be making an appearance. Substitutions are unlimited, although in the first half you can't come back in if you get subbed out unless it's an injury. So for Texas Lutheran, this is a score-based season. They're 11-7-2. 11 wins, the most wins they've ever had. Simeon, their target. She has scored the most ever goals for a first-year player. She's a sophomore, but first-year player for TLU. So she has been on fire. Definitely one to watch. The number 25 there for the Bulldogs. She has scored 16 goals this year. For the Tigers, Bosco, certainly the one to watch. Certainly the favourite for the offensive player of the tournament after her hat-trick. They are, of course, undefeated. 19-0-1. Looking for their 20th win of the season. They are the 2-time defending champions, so looking for a three-peat here. They've had 6 undefeated seasons in the last 10 years. So results between these two during the season, both Trinity wins, 3-0 and 4-0. Their bigger win was actually at TLU. They have never lost to TLU, and they've only conceded 1 goal. As we get underway here in the SCAC Women's Soccer Championship Final. So an early throw in here as the Tigers work it. Cut in the middle, well cut out by the Bulldogs. As the Tigers look to build from the right. So on Friday they certainly played the right-hand side when running this way, and they played the left-hand side when going the other way. So Trinity, all white, they're going from right to left for the first half. TLU, all black, they're going from left to right in this first half. as TLU clear. Trinity scored early on Friday. That'll be something TLU will be looking to avoid because it really flattened Schreiner. Made it really hard. It was certainly a goal that Schreiner thought was very controversial. Offside flag did go up, but it was deemed not off. As the shot goes wide here from Trinity. And we have our first shot of the match. It's the two teams filling each other out early. A corner kick for the Tigers. It's going to be swung in here by Kira Stafford. Put in the middle of the box. There's a header, but just can't get enough on it. Can't get around it. It'll be cleared away. But unfortunately out for a throw for TLU. As the Tigers try to keep it in play, fail to do so. It will be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Deep in their own half. Deflected. It's bounced off of Trinity. But TLU keep it in play. Played back there by Pollack, but possession given away. And Trinity will reset. And rebuild here, switching it to the right. Again, that's where most of their play when they were running this way happened. Instead going middle. Challenge misses, but the ball is cleared from a heavy touch. Comes out to Pollack. Good challenge there from Simeon. Playing a little deeper today. There's a challenge there. She might be fortunate she missed that challenge. Shot from distance. Well wide. Goes out onto the street. And it will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Ash, higher. Yes, Ash, higher, higher. In front of white shirts. Higher, higher.
The goal kick here for the Bulldogs. Being taken by Elena Rivera, senior goalkeeper from New Braunfels. Both teams struggling to get it on the deck. Trinity get it down first. Heavy challenge, but Trinity control here. A slip on the turf. It can be Sandy, which can lead to that, and a foul. That's just one of those fouls where you're frustrated, you've given up possession, and so you foul the player. So TLU will restart quickly down the left. Here, interesting change in shape there for TLU. With Barrientes up the top. Yeah, I think they're still playing a 4-3-2-1 though. But TLU having a sustained spell of possession here. Bosco with the challenge, but it goes out for a throw for TLU. Michaela Bosco fresh off the hat-trick on Friday. Brought her up to 18 goals. Heavy control allows the header from Stafford, but TLU still trying to keep possession. They've lost out though, Bosco there. TLU though standing up, standing forward, staying goal side. Really important defensively to not get sucked in like that there. With a good ball around, but TLU do manage to clear. Keep us scoreless here through the first 5 minutes. Trinity certainly dominating possession, but not really any clear-cut chances for me in the early going. We'll have a throw for Trinity in their attacking third. Going to be taken by Taylor Campbell. Plays it short. Swung back to Campbell here on the right. Players moving into the box. Bypasses Stafford. The touch is heavy from Sheridan, which forces Stafford to play it backwards. The Tigers rebuild here on the right. Crossed in, really good block there from Clarissa Martinez. And she will win possession there, and get the throw. So a throw for TLU. Really good work there from Clarissa Martinez to not only regain possession but gain the throw as well. Really good work from her. She also throws it in right to the feet. Good work. Attempted turn though. Doesn't come off, and Trinity will get the throw here inside the TLU half. Bosco there on the right. Swung in. It's missed by almost everybody. Attempted stretch out to keep possession. Does so, but then it's a heavy touch from Kira Stafford. Puts it out for a throw for TLU to relieve some pressure. That's another TLU throw there. Bulldogs standing strong defensively. Haven't looked too troubled. As a throw in comes, it's a good throw. Nice looping throw to find Barrientez's feet. She will run. She'll be challenged there. Shoulder to shoulder, says the referee. Trinity go back and reset, and they'll look to move right again. As has been the story for most of this early going. Challenge there from TLU. Breaks up the flow, puts it out for a throw. Assistant wasn't entirely sure, but she puts it out for a throw. Not a good throw. It's regathered by TLU, and they'll look to build up something of their own. So Campbell on the ball, making a good run here. Under pressure from Alana Wickham. Looks to find Simeon, but just hits it beyond her, and the Tigers now gain possession. They'll look to run up the right. Ball played forward to try and find Bosco. There's a good run there from Molly Sheridan as well, if she can pick her out. It's too close to the keeper. She saves well. TLU play it out wide. Not a package clearance. They take their time and they clear it away more comfortably. They avoid keeping it down there. Put it out to halfway, and the Tigers will rebuild on the right again. Really good effort there. Really good save from Elena Rivera in the Bulldogs' goal. The one change for the side. Physical stuff here out in the corner. Looks to turn her defender. She does well. Chance to swing it in. Keeper gets in the way again. Good work. Needed to, because there was a player lurking that could have tapped that home. And Trinity ran it out, so another chance to relieve pressure for TLU. About 10 minutes gone here in the first half. Still scoreless. Ball will go back out again, and now it will be a throw for Trinity. And so the Tigers rebuilding, this time switching to the left. Doesn't come off for them. Really good work there from Ana Parra. Steal possession. She was really impressive on Friday. Didn't get a lot of the headlines, but did really well. Just didn't get around the ball enough. She wanted to find her attacking partner there, but couldn't find her. I believe that's Elena Barrientez up there that Parra was trying to find. Tried to find Barrientez, but just couldn't get her foot around the ball enough to square it for her. Ends up just passing it straight to the goalkeeper. Scored as a shot on target. I don't know if that was the intent. Which means that'll count as a save. Challenge, but a foul. And that will allow TLU to relieve pressure again. Well, Trinity certainly edging the game, but they just haven't had many chances. And in a championship game, you've got to produce those chances and you've got to put them away. So a throw in here for TLU.
did better in turnover.
Black, you're doing great, Jimmy. Keep it up.
The Bulldogs throwing just inside their own half. So a good chance to build something here. Thrown in over the top. Control was a little heavy. Trinity immediately swarm to try and gather, but the Bulldogs will regather back in their own half. And look to build here again on the left. Good challenge, all ball there. Really good work from Alana Wickham. And a chance now for the Tigers. That's Bosco running up the right. Sheridan in the box. But the Bulldogs will regather and rebuild again. I like the patience. I like how calm it is. There's no panic to immediately rush it clear. They wait for the opportunity before getting it clear, and another foul from Trinity. These are starting to stack up. These fouls in the back. So Trinity trying a high press, but the players just aren't keeping it clean enough to regain possession. And if it keeps happening, a decision might have to be made by the officials. Just can't keep breaking up play. TLU on mine though. They'll get to relieve pressure with a set piece. Effort to turn here from Simeon. She'll play it off the player and get a throw in. I think that's just inside Trinity's half. Down on the far side. In front of the TLU, their fans there. Decent contingent. Certainly a vocal contingent. They've been loud all weekend.
Hey, Sam, give us some wit.
Of course, star striker Alyssa Simeon, of course, is local to San Antonio. Ball sent long here for Trinity. Not going to run onto it. It's going to run out for a goal kick. Well shepherded out. And that is a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Yeah, strong crowd from the Bulldogs. You'll be able to see them there on the far side. All the yellow and black over there. There they are. Always nice to see a good away contingent at a game. Of course, Taylor, you have a few San Antonio natives in the side, which certainly helps Trinity regain, but they can't control it on the ground. Really good header there. Leaps over to Bosco, but she can't turn. Strong defense from the Bulldogs. Keeps them in possession, but it's a missed pass. Wickham gets on it, but can't control it. And the Bulldogs will now have a chance. Really good work there. Good turn from Para to keep possession for the Bulldogs. Played down the line here. Perhaps swept out. There is an appeal for a foul. Not heated. Wickham with the through ball. Really good work there from Gabriela Varela. Varela does well. She stays on her feet. She gets in. Just gets a foot in the way. That allows the recovery from Elena Rivera. And that keeps the Tigers out. Really strong defense there from TLU. Really good work. We're almost through the first 15 minutes of this half. Still scoreless. Trinity, TLU for the SCAC Women's Soccer Championship. Tigers on the ball, but she's run it out. She's run out of space there needlessly. Would have been real easy to cut it inside, but it's run out of space, and the Bulldogs now with a throw.
Last 30 block, let's go.
And Bulldogs put it out for a throw here. Right under the tree. Throw in here for the Tigers. It's going to be taken by Ilse Newland. It's a good throw. Can't be offside off a throw, so it makes a lot of more options for the Tigers. Controlled well. Swung into the box. There's targets there, including the very tall Kira Stafford, but she can't get on the end of it. It's cleared away by the Bulldogs. That's a good clearance too. Gets almost all the way out to halfway, and Trinity will, in fact, put it back into their own half, so they reset and move right, which is the same place that chance came from. Bulldogs are ready, though. That's been where most of their work is. Pushed up by Trinity, but ran out of space. Probably would have been better to control in that situation. As it goes on Goes out for a TLU throw here. Statistically, a pretty even game. We don't track possession, so I don't think that one's going to be very even. But one shot on target each. TLU doing a really good job of shutting down Trinity defensively. Which has kept this tight through the first quarter of an hour. Good control there, really good work from Samantha Martinez. Cuts in, looks to find Pata. Pata on the ball, can't turn. Strong defense there from Josephine McRae. Keeps TLU, forces them backwards. Tempted cross in there by Kelly Wolf. It's blocked out, and we will have a throw. Comes off of the Trinity defender. Good passage here for TLU. Working well, but they need options on the throw. Pata's back, which might be the best option for me, but throws into the mix. That is a beautiful throw. Really great work there from Samantha Martinez on the throw, but it just doesn't come off, and it will be a possession for the Trinity goalkeeper. Lauren Lewis sends it in. And Trinity again, looking to the right, as they so often do. Great interception there from Simeon. Good ball through, finds Pata. Bit jostled from behind. Referee does move his whistle to his mouth, but doesn't call it. Didn't signal advantage either. Attempted flick on there. Decent idea there from Barrientes. Cut out well, though, by TLU. Trinity can't build. There's a really good passage here from the Bulldogs as they'll go back. Good work there from the referee. Tried to let things play, but the ball went backwards. No point not calling that, so he's going to call the free kick, and the Bulldogs will relieve. Bit of a frustrating period here for Trinity. Bulldogs stifling them. Tigers not getting many opportunities here. This has been a really good passage for TLU, but you sense they need to get a goal from it. As the ball is sent long. Just heavy control, and that allows the Tigers to clear, but the Bulldogs will regather possession. Good header there. Simeon gets on it. Nice work flicking that forward for Clarissa Martinez, but they've run out of space, and it will be a goal kick. As the Tigers get ready to make a sub. That looks like Abby Schneider getting ready to come on, and she will, because it's gone out for a goal kick, so she will be ready to come on straight away. Abby Schneider, sophomore forward from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Typically an early sub for the Tigers. She comes on fairly early. She's going to replace Taylor Campbell, I should say. Sophomore midfielder from Edinburgh. She did score in the last regular season game, did Campbell. This team plays on. Sent long. Don't know if that's the move for Trinity, but it's come off so far. Bosco tries to run onto it, cleared away by TLU. Good turn, good work to get over the challenge, and that's going to be Parra back on the ball. Played forward, just can't get the possession enough to turn there. Cam Barrientes, and now Trinity will rebuild. That's Stafford on the ball. Played forward, but TLU will clear. Only as far as Bosco, who struggles to control. She gets on it. She runs down the left now. Chance to swing into the box. Good work there from Samantha Martinez. Forces the ball backwards. Stafford just can't get around. She's going to run out of space. So that's a throw for TLU. The bench gets excited for that one. Really good defensively. And Nani Sanchez will come on for TLU. Junior defender from McAllen. Her 11th appearance this year. She does get up for set pieces from time to time, so she scored a couple goals in her career. Regularly a game winner. That looks like it was Clarissa Martinez off, freshman defender from Houston. All district in her high school career, and now a throw-in for TLU. That's going to be Samantha Martinez on it. Senior forward from Shirts. suburb of San Antonio. As Bosco runs forward, she's dangerous. She's had a hat trick already in this tournament. Well dealt with though by Jessica. Jessica Robinson blocks it, and the shot is too tame. Easily saved by Elena Rivera. Keeps us scoreless here through 23 minutes as we have a look here. Bosco doing well to turn, gets the shot away, but she's off balance. She's leaning back, and that makes it hard to really generate any power on the shot. Puts it right at the keeper, easy save, and we stay scoreless. So Simeon here was dangerous on Friday, playing a little deeper than she did. Perhaps a change to deal specifically with how Trinity play. As Parra forced backwards, plays it for Martinez. Martinez's ball goes in the middle. She doesn't react quick enough, but Trinity don't go left anyway. Bosco on the ball. There's a runner coming right. If she can spot her, she does. That goes out for Schneider, but just can't get on the end of it. And that's going to be a throw for the Bulldogs. Again, an opportunity to relieve some pressure. It's been a really even game. Trinity certainly edging possession and edging territory, but not doing a whole lot with it, if we're honest. As the Tigers will regather and build on the right. They run out of space, but it was tackled out, so a throw for Trinity. About halfway through the first half. Still scoreless. Tigers working it on the right. That is Molly Sheridan. Looks to turn her defender, does so, but it's easily dealt with by the Bulldogs. Just going to comfortably put it out for a throw. Get a bit of yardage on that though, so Trinity will have to be pinged back just a little. Just enough to make it a little trickier. Long throw. Oh, the challenge is missed. That falls for Sheridan. She's going to try and turn. Good recovery there from TLU. That was Gabriela Varela. Missed the clearance. Header goes in there. It's scored! Trinity had the first goal of the final. Josephine McRae puts it away. Good ball into the box. And it is 1-0 Trinity over TLU. Her first goal of the season. First goal of her career, in fact. Josephine McRae, really good cross in. McRae at the top of the 6-yard box puts it away. 1-0 Trinity over TLU. McRae, what a time to score your first career goal. She puts it away. And there's 1-0 for the Tigers. So Sheridan and Snyder with the assist. Sheridan have been working hard on the right throughout this half. So she gets one of the assists and Schneider gets the other. Freshly on too. Good work off the bench from Schneider. She's worked really hard up the right since she's come on. Fresh legs paying off for Trinity there. That's her 4th assist of the season. A big foul. That will be a free kick. Sheridan gets her 7th assist of the season. 24th in her career. As the player goes down after the challenge. Referee having a chat. Got a lot of tools to manage the game as a referee. One of them is having a discussion on the dead ball. As a sub is readied here. So some work here for TLU to do. Having to come from behind. It'll be interesting to see if that opens the game up a bit more. As a throw for the Tigers. Just inside their own half. It's going to be taken by Ilse Newland. They'll switch it around the left now. Okay, Stafford. Stafford now up the left. Swung into the box again, but the runner's not there. It misses everybody though. Could be a chance to keep the ball alive. Good work from TLU there. Getting the deflection and allowing to clear pretty comfortably. It's going to be another throw for Trinity. Played in quickly. That is Schneider with the assist on the goal. Swung in. TLU clears well, but can't find a teammate. So the Tigers now work it forward again. This one going through Stafford. Stafford plays it long, headed away by TLU, and another throw for the Tigers in their attacking third this time. Stafford with the throw, plays it back for Zingelman. Zingelman looking middle but can't find them. Well cut out there by the Bulldogs, who will now have a chance to run. Kelly Wolf cuts back, slows things down. Can't find the player. Bit of a missed opportunity there from Parra. Just ran beyond it. Wasn't looking in the right spot. And now Bosco on the ball for the Tigers. She will square it out now. Attempted through ball. Good work there from the Bulldogs to close that lane up. And they'll look left. It's predictable. The players come on. Parra getting that ball back. Plays it forward now. Good opportunity for the Bulldogs to build something, but there's no one there. No one on it. All it does is relieve pressure. Tigers keep it in. And they'll move to the right. So running up the right wing. This is the wing the goal came from. Played forward. Bosco controls. It's heavy. And good work there from TLU to get in front of that. That will be a foul. Bosco just leaning a little too much on there. And a free kick for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have been readying some substitutions here, but they just haven't had the opportunity to bring them into play. Anna Bourbonnais and Savannah Rush getting ready for the Bulldogs. That's going to be out for a throw, and it will be a Bulldogs throw, so they will get to make those changes. So Anna Bourbonnais, senior defender from the Woodlands, coming on. She had a good season last year, getting forward a lot, had her career high for goals. And it looks like Elena Barrientos coming off, along with Alyssa Simeon. So may mean a change in shape or a change in where personnel are playing for the Bulldogs. Keep an eye on that. Does look like Parra has moved into the top of the formation for now. The Tigers move left now. Martinez looking to challenge there. Good turn, good footwork there from Stafford. Plays it long. Looks to find Bosco but can't do so. Ball only comes out to Wickham. Wickham will move wide right instead of into the middle of the box. Crossed in. Tries to find Wickham. Won't find Wickham, but will find Stafford at the edge of the area. She goes on her own. It's deflected away, and TLU will clear it out right in front of us here. Played up the line, but it's run out of space there. Zingelman looking to move things quickly, playing it up the left, trying to get a runner forward, but just ran out of space, got behind the ball a little too much, which put it out for the throw. So TLU with a throw here. 16 minutes to go. Tigers 1-0 up here in the first half. Having their authority a little bit around the goal. Till then, it was fairly even. Tigers now, though, really taking charge here. It's the Bulldogs looking to regroup from that goal. Tigers now, though, running it up the right. That is Abby Schneider, who had an assist on the goal. Will be a throw for the Tigers. And they are going to bring in a new player. That is Erin Heath coming on. Freshman midfielder from Lake Jackson. Has had 2 goals this season. So a throw in for the Tigers. That's McRae who came off the goal scorer. And that is a corner for the Tigers. So Sheridan going over to take it. Wickham also there. I suspect Wickham is just a decoy for the short corner. I don't think she's actually going to be there. I don't think they're actually going to play it short to her. I don't think TLU think that either because they've only got one player out there for it. In Nani Sanchez. Standing as the defender. Sheridan does swing it in. It's flat. It's too flat. Foul in the box, says the referee. And TLU will relieve with a quarter of an hour to play here. So half an hour gone in the first half. It's Trinity 1, TLU 0 here in the SCAC Women's Soccer Final. Which is also the same score in the men's final. Trinity University just took the lead. So Trinity men up in the men's final. They just took the lead there. A goal through Hunter Kane to give the Trinity men the lead in the men's final. Of course, being played simultaneously. And a corner here for Trinity. So another opportunity again. Same personnel. We have Kira Stafford swinging it in. Wickham's over there, but again, just a decoy. She's not as close as it looks on that camera shot, though. Let's come off the tree. So that is out for a goal kick. Because the tree does not extend into play. So if you hit the tree, it's already out.
For the Bulldogs, Delaney Lyle.
So a change for TLU. Player coming on there, Delaney Lyle, junior defender from Pflugerville. Has seen more games this year, but mostly as a sub. She's been coming on as an impact sub. She did make her collegiate debut here in San Antonio. She played OLLU, Our Lady of the Lake University.
Come on, Black, keep working.
Another school with a beautiful campus here in San Antonio. Ball headed forward. The Tigers will look to regather again with a big appeal for a handball. Not heated. Has called it. I suspect that was called by the assistant with the delay on the decision there and by him holding his ear. So I think that was a call from the assistant. It did seem to be a handball. You know what? I can concede that the referee may have been unsighted because she did turn. And so the referee may not have seen the arm. Assistant referee had a better view of it. Made the decision. So it's going to be a free kick opportunity here. Edge of the area. It's always a frustrating look, though, when the call comes after the coach makes a big yell about it. But I just think centre referee unsighted, assistant referee saw it, made the call. Of course, the officials here do have a communication system, so they are able to talk to each other, so it's a little less obvious. Don't have to have an assistant referee waving their flag like crazy to get the attention, which is always nice. So a good free kick opportunity here. Ashlyn Zingelman stands over it. She's going to shoot directly just over the bar. Maybe a little generous there. But it is a goal kick for TLU. We have a look here again. Just gets two under it. I think she lost her balance a little on the kick. Didn't plant that right foot enough, so a left foot didn't get the power she wanted and ended up just chipping it rather than putting a powerful shot on goal. Got it over the wall though. So change here for Trinity. I think that was Hannah Khan that came in. Freshman 4 from Southlake, Texas. Did make the state all-tournament team in high school. Deflection comes in. Sheridan couldn't get on the end of it, but Trinity will retain. Wickham been a dynamo there in midfield, but just can't get that through. So possession here for Elena Didea, who will clear again. Does have a good boot, gets it over halfway, but good control there. Wickham beats 3 defenders, and she'll look to play a through ball here, trying to find Kira Stafford. I think it's going to run out. Yes. She did get on it. That is a goal kick. Stafford does catch up to it, but she can't slow down enough, so it deflects off of her for a goal kick. Decent effort. Would have been easy to say that was dead. That's what I was thinking.
We're good, Bob. We're good. Let's go.
So correction on the earlier score from the men's final. It was offside, so the goal's been disallowed in the men's final. So scoreless draw still in the men's final. Trinity and St. Thomas. There's a goal kick.
Let us settle it down.
Goal kick here for TLU. 10.5 minutes to play. 1-0. Trinity over the Bulldogs. Sent long. Then we'll go back for the keeper. Pressure coming. That's good work there from Savannah Rush to put the pressure on.
Relax, Black. Work together, but get up together. Good play.
TLU sends it out. Good save there from Kerwin Johnson.
Let's go.
Holds onto the ball. Throw for the Tigers. And good opportunity here. Kira Stafford plays it a long way back. Heavy touch, but without the pressure, it doesn't matter. From Ilsa Newland. Goes hard into the box. Wickham again, really working with that high press. But it's lost possession there. Well, no, it's come off, so it will be a throw. Sub both ways here. So Cassie Bowers coming in for Trinity. And for TLU, that is Allison Carter. Will be a sub there and a throw in now for the Tigers. Just in front of the tree. And so another sub being readied here for Trinity. TLU looking to get forward. That will be a throw for them inside Trinity's half. Trinity readying some subs here. Emily Hayes getting ready. Reese Wallace as well. Going for TLU. That could have been a foul throw, to be honest with you. I don't think she got it behind her head, but rarely see those called. It's TLU looking to control here. It's a heavy touch. Good little cut in there for Trinity. And they will make a run up the right. In the back. Easy decision for the referee there. Can't be doing that. That is silly from Trinity. There was an opportunity there. Completely threw it away with the foul. And TLU will get to relieve the pressure as a result. TLU looking to build something here. But Tigers forcing them backwards. Nani Sanchez trying to get around her defender. She will earn the throw. Nani Sanchez was a 3-time state champion in high school at McGowan Memorial. As she heads forward. Challenged, but Trinity will regather. Not a good enough ball there. And so Robinson will come away with it. Finds Nani Sanchez, who couldn't find anybody. That's cut out by Erin Heath. Just can't do enough with it. Played back there for Samantha Martinez. Cleared away by Trinity. Back and forward stuff here at this stage. As nobody can get it down. Really good header. Good work there from the Bulldogs. Foul called there. Wasn't sure if it was a hold or a handball. There was a bit of an arm movement. Stopping the clock. That's going to be a yellow card. So yellow card there for Molly Sheridan. And so she'll be subbed out. Can sub out a player when they get the yellow. Can only presume that is for dissent, which is perhaps the silliest yellow card to take. Right up there with ripping off your shirt to celebrate a goal. So, can only assume that was a dissent yellow card. Ball will be swung forward. But the Tigers regather. Touch there from Anakan as it's swung away. Good communication there from Rivera in goal for TLU. She will gather. The ball is crossed away. Trinity now building it up. She's offside, so she doesn't go for it. She'll wait for the touch from TLU, puts it out for a throw. Smart move there from Abby Schneider. She knew she was offside, so she didn't go for the ball. Waited for TLU to get the touch on. And it ends up with a net positive there for Trinity. So Savannah Rush on. So we have Emily Hayes on and Reese Wallace on. Good cameo there from Abby Schneider as she comes off, an assist. Throw in, hoofed away. So Trinity will lose some yardage there, 5 minutes to play. 1-0 Trinity over TLU here in the SCAC Women's Soccer Championship game. Reese Wallace immediately involved with the cross, but there's a deflection that makes it easy for the keeper, Elena Rivera, to take. And she will now look to clear. Goes long. No pressure there from TLU. That's going to allow Trinity first use of the ball. And they control it and move it to the rights. Fresh legs of Reese Wallace there, cuts inside. Good little one-touch football here from Trinity, but a heavy touch sells them out. Good work there for Cassie Bowers to keep it alive. Good through ball here. Tries to find Hayes, but just can't do it. It's out for a goal kick. And the Bulldogs will make the change. That's going to be Sailor Boyers coming on. Junior defender from Shirts. Has been playing a bit of a more advanced role in 2022. Getting forward more than she has previously done. And Elena Nevada here with the goal kick to relieve the pressure. Set into the middle. Trinity get the first touch. One of those awkward bounces where it bounces off the chin there of Boyers. That's a bit of a rough first touch for you. Always unpleasant. Great work there from Nani Sanchez. Good attempt there from Reese Wallace to use her strength, but Nani Sanchez stands strong, doesn't get pushed off the ball, and just lets the ball run out for a goal kick here. The waning moments here of the first half. Still tight. We're going to have a look at this one. So Nani Sanchez standing strong, stays goal side, which is important, and forces the pressure, forces the mistake there, lets the ball run out. Really good work from Nani Sanchez to keep it 1-0. Bowers now sends it across, looks to find Reese Wallace. Good little one-touch, continued run from Wallace, but good work there defensively from Inez Macias. Put it out for a throw for Trinity, who will now have another chance here on the right. Cuts to the edge of the area, swung into the box. Vital deflection there from the Bulldogs. It might run out for a throw. It does. So a throw in here for Trinity.
Stand up.
Good work to stay goal side. Hoofed away again. Another throw for the Tigers in their attacking third. Goes forward, finds Boyes.
Stand up, Gabby.
It's cut out. Gabriela Varela goes down there, which allows Trinity a bit more space. Ball played through. Smart move there from Elena Rivera to let the ball run out for a goal kick. So 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We are 1-0 for Trinity. Take your time about it. Trinity will get the header, but don't get first use of the ball. It's cleared away. Now they'll get it on the deck and build up, this time down the left again. Cuts inside for Azimi. His touch is heavy. That allows TLU to gather. Decent recovery from Emily Hayes to just put the pressure on. TLU will play up the line. Good ball. It finds Savannah Rush, but it's ended up falling away from them. As we hit the final minute here in the first half. Tigers now, one last chance up the right. Trying to beat the defender, but it's Nani Sanchez. She slides in, puts her off the ball enough. Cleared away by the Bulldogs. Nani Sanchez getting stuck in again. Good physical work from the defender, but the Tigers, maybe one last chance here. Shot is blocked. Another good challenge, blocked again. Blocked each way, that's going to be claimed. Good work from Rivera to come out and claim the ball. There's 23 seconds to go. She's going to hold it for as long as she can, which technically means 17, but no referees call it. Hoofed long. Managed to take 10 seconds off the clock there. Trinity are going to hoof it long and see what could happen. You never know. But that's going to be it. We're going to have it down here. And so there we go. Halftime here in the SCAC Women's Soccer Championship game. It's Trinity 1, TLU 0. Pretty enthralling first half that. TLU certainly still in the game. They've had their chances. Really good defensive work has kept it 1-0. So 1-0 for Trinity University here at halftime. We will be back here in about 15 minutes. It is 1-1 in the men's final right now. Have a look at the opportunity here. The goal, really beautiful cross, just perfectly found McRae, able to head it home for her first collegiate goal. Just a beautiful cross, put it on a dime, heads it in. It's a decent effort from Rivera. She did what she could. But 1-0 the score there. As we hit half-time here. Again, the men's final, it is 1-1 between Trinity and St. Thomas. So we will see you back here in about 14 minutes for the second half. Welcome back. Second half here of SCAC Women's Soccer. Championship game. Trinity 1, TLU 0. I'm Chris Hockman. It's a pleasure to be with you. So things still tight here. It's going to be an interesting second half. The men's championship game is 1-1, and they are still at half between Trinity and St. Thomas. TLU ready to go. In theory, the referee could blow to start the game, and they could just have a free shot at goal. I've always believed that you should do this huddle in your own half. As Trinity look to extend half-time by a minute or two. If I was TLU, I'd be asking the referee to kick off now. They're ready. So almost ready. Trinity just getting back in. You know what? Goalkeeper's a long way off the line. I'd do a shot if I was TLU. Right from the kickoff. Just go directly from the kickoff. She's well off the line. But they don't shoot. They do something a lot more sensible than my suggestion. But they do retain possession well here. But it will be a throw for the Tigers. So TLU chasing the game here, but only one goal. It's Trinity move it up the left. Again, they kind of switch their focal attack each half, so when they're going down to the scoreboard end, they'll attack from the right. When they're going to the open end, they'll attack from the left. That's a trend that has continued so far. Headed in, but cleared away by TLU. Heavy pressure. TLU now, good pass there to Simeon. Looks to release it down the left to Nani, but can't find her. Nani Sanchez.
Stay inside, Debbie.
Tigers now build up on the right Nani, this time. Find Sheridan, who swings it in, but without success. And that is a goal kick for the Bulldogs. The ball came in from Sheridan, but it just swooped the wrong way. So she's trying to curl it away from goal to find the on-rushing attackers, but just can't do so. So she keeps it for a Bulldogs goal kick. Trinity will head it back. No back pass on a header, of course. Has to come off your foot specifically, and has to be intentional to be a back pass.
Don't let it get in behind you, Nan.
Probably the single biggest change to the rules of soccer in history. Simeon now on the ball. Good battle here. Really good back heel from Simeon. Finds Nani Sanchez. Plays it forward up the wing. That's going to be a throw-in for Trinity. But really, sublime back heel there to get around the defender. Well, Simeon's going to have a good few years at TLU. A throw in again for Trinity. Swung over the top. Finds Sheridan. Looks to control it. Looks to play it down the line. Deflected. Will be a throw again for Trinity. Just on their attacking third. Now chance up here for the Tigers with Abby Schneider. Has an assist. Keeper's missed it. But it's going to keep going anyway. So not much risk there. There's a confidence in coming out. You've got to come or not come. So made the right decision. Shot from distance. Over the bar. And that will be a goal kick for TLU to release pressure. Let's have a look at the ball in again here.
Front of white shirt.
From Abby Schneider. Keeper comes, just misses it. And very fortunate that Kira Stafford didn't get on the end of that. She was lurking. but it just went between the keeper and the striker there. Wickham gets on it again. She's been eager. She does the high press really well. TLU, the header, just can't get past, and that allows Emma Everts to regain. Nani Sanchez now for TLU, missed chance, but TLU will regather it through Clarissa Martinez. Tries to get around her defender, just can't do so. That's going to be a foul against Clarissa Martinez.
Nani, be careful of chipping balls up in air, essential. It's difficult to deal with.
So a chance to release the pressure here for the Tigers. Swung across. Oh, a bit of a miscommunication there from Trinity. Played in between two players. It's always a bit dangerous. TLU had Clarissa Martinez lurking, but she couldn't push enough. TLU heads that one clear. Strong challenge from both players, but it's Trinity that comes up with the ball. Played back for McRae, the goal scorer. Runners here now on the left. That's Bosco. Bosco cuts inside. Cross-come shot there, and that's going to go out for a goal kick for TLU. Trinity looking early to add a second. As long as it stays 1-0, it's going to be close. Decent effort there from Bosco. I still think she meant to cross that, but not terribly far away. From the far upper right corner. That swung in. Simeon gathers. Nani Sanchez plays it down. Finds Clarissa Martinez. Good little one-touch football here. And Apara plays it forward for Clarissa Martinez. She's got Nani Sanchez there. Nani Sanchez gets the possession. It's going to go out for a throw for the Bulldogs. Nani Sanchez to take it, which gets up from the deck. No, my mistake. That's going to be Alyssa Simeon to take it. Nani Sanchez is there if she wants to throw it back. It's a rare move. She asked for options. She's not satisfied with the lack of movement. She shouldn't be. That's frustrating. Should have been more ball movement there. TLU chasing the game. No runners coming on for that. So have a look at the throw here. Well, that might have actually gone off of Nani Sanchez. TLU will take it. Good chance here. But a poor shot. Just didn't get around the ball. Hits it straight out. Gets behind the ball, not around it. We'll have another look here. It's frustrating because it's good work. Really good ball to find Clarissa Martinez, but she just doesn't get around the ball enough. Not enough people running either. Just not enough support. Frustrating for TLU because that could be the opportunity. Another good possession here for Anapata. So Pata on the ball. She'll bring it into the Trinity half. She has runners right. Wickham making a nuisance of herself again. Good confident ball there. Finds Jessica Robinson. Robinson will play it forward. Can't find Clarissa Martinez. Ball goes up high. Yeah, nothing doing there for the referee. Trinity appeal for it. But it was just strong. Kelly Wolf just stands her ground. She's allowed to stand her ground. Didn't put too much pressure on. Just let the player run into it. Nothing wrong with that. Throw in for Trinity. Good ball goes over the top to find Stafford. Sorry, Sheridan. Goes out for a throw again for Trinity. It's going to be Abby Schneider to take it. Had an assist on the lone goal of the match. And Sheridan. Schneider now making a run. Plays it back outright again. They've completely forgotten about her. Molly Sheridan there. The other assist crosses in. Deflected off. Keeper wanted the ball, but deflection, I think the right choice. Goes out for a corner for Trinity. On the right. Referee's asking for the clock to be stopped. Not sure what's going on here. He's calling over Trinity players to have a discussion. Having chat frustration on the bench from the Tigers as well. Just a chat, no card.
I don't even know what's going on.
So, corner now for Trinity. I don't know if we needed to stop the clock for that. Ball swung in, middle of the box. It's headed across the face. Good work from Nani Sanchez to just let that run out. It is a goal kick, and Trinity will ready a change here. It's going to be Taylor Campbell coming in. We'll have a look at the corner here from the Tigers. Goes in far post. The header just can't get, it's just under it. She just can't get high enough up to get the power and the aim she needed. So just tamely goes across the face. You've really got to get up and behind those. She hits it under the ball. Makes it too easy for the Bulldogs to deal with here. So Trinity now back on the ball. Bosco out left. Scored a hat trick on Friday night. Cuts inside one. Still Bosco. Blocked away by the Bulldogs. Newland appeals for the ball. Gets it. Goes forward. Goes on her own. Blocked away needlessly. And that is a needless corner from the Bulldogs. Keeper had that. Maybe a lack of communication between the two. That is going to be a corner kick for the Tigers. And we saw in TLU's game a needless corner result in a goal in the semi-final on Friday. Let's have a look here. The shot comes in. Keeper's there. Keeper has that covered. But Ashwin Suarez opts to put it out for a corner. You can see the frustration for the goalkeeper. Elena Rivera not very happy with the defender. That is a very good challenge, though, from Suarez. Makes up for her mistake. As the ball goes out wide from Isla Newland. A big foul. Big calls from the bench. And that is a foul for TLU. So now a chance for TLU to build something here. Clarissa Martinez looking to run. She doesn't have support, so she is going to have to go on her own. Simeon comes up, sees the keeper off the line, but sends it just wide. Good vision there, though, from Clarissa Martinez. Lauren Lewis was well off a line. If she got around that enough, we could have had an equalizer. Just couldn't get around it enough. Maybe a missed opportunity, but she didn't have a lot of support. I think that was the best option she had. As Trinity will now build here on the right-hand side. Just playing it patiently. They've got the lead. It's TLU that has to force a bit of a heavy touch there from Savannah Rush, but she'll keep it in. Plays it forward. Good header there from Emma Everts to take it away. The Tigers keep the ball in play. Swung up, looking to find Molly Sheridan. She gets on the end of it, headed. But two Trinity players going for the same ball. Comes off in the end, although only for Gabriela Varela to get possession. And the Bulldogs will look to just slow things down a little bit after a bit of a frantic passage. Ball's a little heavy. That's going to run out for a throw for the Tigers. About halfway. 10 minutes gone here in the second half. Still 1-0. Trinity over TLU here. As Bosco makes a run right left. Cuts inside a defender. There's a chance for a cross. Played along the deck. Cleared out by TLU. And gathered there by Barrientes, who will clear it out further. So the Tigers rebuild. Ball swung in a little heavy. That allows the Bulldogs to regain possession. But not for long. Ball finds Bosco. Bosco wide left. Looks to cut it in again. It's on the deck. Can't get enough air on it. But TLU will put it out for a corner. He was trying to clear it out, but just didn't get around the ball enough. So it's a throw, actually, I think. No, it is a corner. So corner here for Trinity. In front of the Trinity support. Swung in, middle of the box here. Header just goes over from Emma Everts. She made a good run to get on that. But the ball just hung in the air just a bit, which meant she got under the ball, sent it over instead of down and in. Decent effort, though, from Emma Everts. But it stays 1-0, Trinity. And corner. And so the goal kick to be cleared away here by Madison Johnson. So goalkeeping sub at halftime by the looks of it from TLU. As Johnson, the hero from Friday night, saved a penalty. Wickham can't get around the ball enough. That allows TLU to release. Just couldn't find Clarissa Martinez, but they'll regather. It's Simeon. She was dangerous. She scored a goal on Friday. Force her to turn. Good ball out wide right. Looks to find Barrientes. Barrientes gets on it. There's a player down in back play. Barrientes gets around to defender, but then cuts back inside. Gets around another one. Good challenge there. Appeal for a foul. All ball, says the officials. Goes out for a throw for TLU. Let's have another look here. As Barrientes gets around one. The second comes in. Yeah, all ball. Definitely all ball there from Josephine McRae, who at the moment shaping to be the hero. As TLU will look to build something up here again. Heavy touch. Wickham comes away with it for the Tigers, and that will be a foul. Referee's doing a good job of trying to play the advantage. I don't know how necessary it is when it's in back play, but I appreciate that he's trying to let the game flow. And a really good call there was we saw all ball. And so now Stafford. Saved by Madison Johnson. Keeping it 1-0. Keeping the Bulldogs in this. Next goal going to be a crucial goal. Trinity trying to get possession, trying to get control. Pressure coming there from Simeon, but she can't get control. Does force the Tigers backwards though. It's Trinity on the ball here. Bosco plays it through. Finds Stafford, but it's cleared away by TLU. Heavy touch on the block, so it's going to be a corner kick for the Tigers. Looks like we've got a Bulldog in the crowd that has defected to Trinity. That Bulldog definitely wants the ball though. Ball swung in. Middle of the box. Enough bodies in the way from TLU to get it clear. But Trinity will rebuild again on the left. Stafford swung in. Good work from the keeper. As a goal kick, says the referee. Much to the consternation of Trinity. Good work there from Madison Johnson. Not just keeping it out, but earning a clearing goal kick for herself. So she'll clear away. It's a little too flat. Wickham does well to regather possession. Good work cutting in there from TLU. That was Simeon again.
Hey, Jess, you take the goal kick.
That's how it's going to be a throw.
Okay?
It's the Tigers with the throw. It's going to be Ilse Newland to take this one. Thrown in. Nani Sanchez tries to challenge. It's cleared away by TLU. Nani Sanchez puts that one out for a throw. So throw in here for the Tigers. Played forward up the line for Sheridan. Molly Sheridan looking to turn. Good work from TLU. Standing up, forces it back. Finds Taylor Campbell. Another beautiful challenge there from Nani Sanchez. Puts it out for a throw.
For 5.
So a throw in here for the Tigers. Does look like that might be one of Sanchez's last involvements for a while. As Samantha Martinez gets ready to come on. That's headed out for another Tigers throw. So Tigers throw it in. Play it out wide right here. Taylor Campbell swung it in. TLU just can't get on that. It's another chance for Trinity. Missed challenge there from Nani Sanchez. He's got to call the free kick. Tried to play advantage, calls the free kick.
There was some contact.
Referee saying there was contact on the challenge. As we'll go a free kick here for Trinity in a dangerous position. I see Bailey Meyer standing over that, yeah. This might not be direct. From the second team All-American. I think this is going to be swung in. Yeah, the signal there is that she's swinging it in. Far post, headed in! 2-0, Trinity doubles their lead. Beautiful ball played in there. Really impressive free kick. Good set piece work. Bailey Meyer swung that in perfectly. Just a well-worked goal. Gets it around the wall. And then that is Molly Sheridan with a header. Gets under it, flicks it up, which makes it a difficult goal for the keeper to save. So Bailey Meyer there, her third assist of the season. And then Molly Sheridan scores the goal. That is her 19th goal of the season. 48th in her career. And Trinity have doubled their lead. It's Trinity 2, TLU 0, and now TLU are going to have to push for a second. That is also the score in the men's final. St. Thomas have just hit the lead 2-1 over Trinity University in the men's final. So 2 goals in both finals for the team that's ahead. And so Trinity will build again here. 26 minutes to go. Still plenty of time.
Hey, good response. Good response. Keep playing. Sam, you can get on it. Body. Look. Sam, body up. With body support, or you can play with Jack.
And Trinity will control Bulldogs. Try to get possession. It's hoofed away. It's going to go out. Hits the shed roof. Throw in for TLU. Ask the fourth where the ball went out. And so they will play it inside the Trinity half. On rushing defense. Simeon, good turn. He's going to have to turn her again though. Gets on the ball. And it will be away for Trinity. As they'll look to attack, look to move the counter. There's a runner left that finds her. Kira Stafford. She'll get on the ball again, swung in, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. About 25 minutes to go here for TLU to find 2 goals to send us to extra time. There's 2-0 here at Paul McGinley Field. Ball sent long. As TLU swaps the goal kick taker. Challenge with having an outfielder take the goal kick is it means that it's harder to push the offside trap straight away. Decent effort there as the Tigers push it forward. Cleared away by TLU. Offside flag is raised.
She's not into play. She was offside.
So her run made her like play the ball.
So there's an odd decision here. So the referees signaled for offside, but Trinity are trying to take it in TLU's half, which is impossible. Can't be offside in your own half. We'll have a look here. Yeah, it was definitely a decision for offside, not a foul. This ball goes out for a Trinity throw. So discussion around that offside is whether she was involved in play. So the assistant will argue that it drew the defender, and by drawing the defender, it's involved in play. Arsene Wenger had a good discussion about passive offside and active offside. If you're not active, you shouldn't be on the field, was what Arsenal legend Arsene Wenger said. He said there shouldn't be a thing as passive offside. If you're on the field, you're involved in the play. I think that's a little simple, but who am I to argue with Arsene Wenger? So goal kick here for TLU. I'm going to be taken by Jessica Robinson. She'll want to run back on quickly. They want to try and play a high offside trap if I'm TLU. Because when you give up possession like that on the goal kick, it means that you've got that player back. But shots wide anyway. It'll be another goal kick for TLU to try and relieve the pressure. Still a lot of time here. We saw on Friday a goal in the 89th minute to send us to overtime. So this isn't over by any means. Ball sent flat again and again. Trinity get the first touch, but don't get first use of it. That's put out for a throw for TLU right on halfway. For the Bulldogs. We'll look to build something here. We've got 4 players back, but playing more with back 3. So they'll look to has a pivot there. Yeah, clipped it from behind. That's a foul. And now TLU with a good opportunity here to push players forward and try and find a goal to get back into this. It seems if one goal comes, they'll be right back in this. But Trinity have proven very hard to break down all year. But there is a chance if they can find that goal. Swung in well, but a good header clear from Trinity. That's going to go out for another throw for the Bulldogs. Now in the attacking third. So throw here, it's going to be taken by Barrientes. Shaping for a long throw. She does throw it long, tries to find Simeon. Beats everybody, but the referee's going to call for a foul anyway. Perhaps backing into the defender might be the decision that he's made there. So a relieving free kick from Trinity. I don't know if that ball was stationary, but I don't think anyone's going to argue too loud about it. As Trinity switches the play right. Good work there from Kelly Wolf to cut in. That's Clarissa Martinez now on the run. She needs a little more support. I'd like to see Simeon running more central. Good ball, but it's cut out well by Trinity. Cleared away. And now Hannah Khan looking to control it. Bulldogs, though, get control and get possession. Played forward, but it's too far, and now Trinity will gather. Look to move. Bosco can't get on the end of it. It's cleared away by the Bulldogs. They have a runner there. That's Anapara trying to put the pressure on. Does well. Good work from Anapara. Forces it out for a throw-in. That all comes from Para's pressure. Puts it out for a throw. So Anapara with a throw-in here for the Bulldogs. Tries to swing it into the box. Well deflected by Trinity. Jessica Robinson on the ball now. Robinson sends it forward. Trying to find Para on the run. Defender shaping to shepherd it out. Does so. And that is a goal kick for the Tigers. Been a good spell here for TLU, but you sense they need a goal soon to get back into this. Goal kick taken across the face by the Tigers. It looks like we're going to see a goalkeeping change here from TLU in a few minutes. Rushes out of the box to clear it away. Madison Johnson. The big run, the peels for Trinity to play the free kick, to play the throw-in quickly, but a little hard to do when you're making a sub on your own end. Mayozimi comes in for the Tigers. She's going to replace Michaela Bosco. Molly Sheridan, big Julie Ertz fan. Good turn there from the Tigers. Cut in the middle, shaping for the shot, but it's a miss hit. And now TLU looking to relieve some pressure. Tigers on the ball again, up the right-hand side here. That's Erin Heath. Heath cuts inside. Covered by TLU. There's pressure coming, but does well. Puts it out for a throw. So we are going to have a goalkeeping sub for TLU. That'll mean all three have been used. Charlie Phipps coming on. Throw almost wasted there. Cleared away by the Bulldogs again. Oh, physical from both teams. It's a decision for the referees. Called it a free kick for Trinity. So often you'll see those go against whoever comes in second in those 50-50s. Be a free kick for Trinity. Too far out to do a ton with it. But it is a set piece opportunity, so a lot of players forward for the Tigers. 6 players forward. Swung into the box. Didn't come back from an offside position, but the shot is very high from Taylor Campbell. That will be a goal kick, and we have a line change for the Tigers, a goalkeeper change for the Bulldogs. Charlie Phipps, sophomore goalkeeper from Dripping Springs, coming in. So she's played about 500 minutes this year, has Phipps. Has made 26 saves. Has a 3-3 record. She won't get the win or the loss today. But I mean, they've used all 3 goalkeepers in this match. TLU mixing things up. Perhaps looking for an attacking outlet on the goal kick there, maybe the reason behind that. Good work there from the Tigers. Cassie Bowers working hard. Azimi looks to get it in the mix. TLU loses out. She slips, and that's a powerful shot! 3-0 Trinity. Big shot there from Hannah Khan. Just powerful shot, like a laser, into the back of the net. And that is 3-0. We'll have a look here. TLU punished for not getting it clear. I think it's going to be an assist for Cassie Bowers too. She did get the last touch on it. So the goalkeeper change, not working for TLU. But I don't think there's much any goalkeeper could have done against that. That's a powerful shot. And a goal for Hannah Khan. The 15th goal for her in her freshman season. And the assist is going to go to Cassie Bowers. So that's her first assist of the season, 3rd of her career. As we get started here, and that feels like that's going to be TLU done here, but they're going to go for it. A goal could really put the cat amongst the pigeons. It's cleared away. Decent run there from Clarissa Martinez. Working hard to try and pull a goal back. You never know. You pull one goal back. So swung in, nobody covering the short corner. And Simeon has an effort, but not really challenging. It goes out for a goal kick. Ferruzzi on for the Tigers. Of course, her grandfather also played for Trinity. The men's final still 2-1 for St. Thomas over Trinity. As we've hit the final quarter of the hour here in the women's final, Trinity 3, TLU 0. time the enemy for TLU. Really need a goal and really need a goal soon. Azimi on the ball for the Tigers. Plays it through but just can't find anybody. Keeper going to keep it in. She's aware of the time. That's why she's keeping that in. Well, I say she's aware of the time. That's why she's keeping it in. But then she does hold the ball for quite a while, which kind of nullifies the keeping it in play. Ball sent long. Looking to find Clarissa Martinez. Ball's bounced over the top of the Trinity defense. Simeon tries to get around her defender, but she can't. It goes out for a throw for Trinity. Ball play forward. Azimi misses out, but it's recovered by Bowers. Bowers plays it out into the center for Heath. Heath plays wide, finds Campbell. Campbell looks to cut inside a defender, does so. She'll square it in the middle of the box. There's a player there, can't get on the end of it. And that's going to run out for a throw for TLU, who can now make that substitution. That's going to be Sailor Boyer coming on. Junior defender from Shirts. Sailor Boys. She replaces Kelly Wolf, San Antonio native, played at Churchill. Throw in for TLU again here after a fight for possession. Swung in up the line, looks to find Anapata. Does so. Ball played in again for Pata. Keeps possession just, but cedes territory. Played out for Barrientos. Barrientos and Pata looking to link up there. Good work from Pata to retain possession. Plays it out wide. There is Clarissa Martinez forward. Anapata can't run onto that. The ball's played a bit long by Trinity, but it'll deflect off TLU player for a Trinity throw.
For the Tigers, Isabella Rueda.
As Trinity brings on Isabella Rueda, freshman midfielder from Broomfield, California. Sorry, Broomfield, Colorado. One of those other states with a C. Her mother played field hockey at Boston University. Ball swung in, controlled by Azimi, but by her arm, says the referee. So it'll be a free kick for TLU with 11 minutes to play. They need a goal and they need it soon. Do the Bulldogs. Need to find 3 goals in 11 minutes. It's been done, but it hasn't been done by TLU against Trinity before. As the Tigers will run. Azimi on the ball, turns, looks up for options, opts to play it back for Reese Wallace. Wallace plays it forward for Heath. Heath on the ball now, plays out wide where Azimi has switched. Azimi swings it in from the right, just plays it behind Cassie Bowers. Trinity will retain possession, looks for the shot, and there is a foul. So a good free kick opportunity here for Trinity. So free kick here for Trinity. Maybe about 23 yards out. There is Zingelman over it. But I don't think it'll be Zingelman who takes it. Free kick swung in just over the bar. Decent shot there from Hannah Khan. She's already shown her power. Scored the 3rd goal. And Tigers will make a change here. That's going to be Nina Palak coming on. Freshman midfielder from Bethesda, Maryland. TLU now. Less than 10 minutes to find 3 to send this to overtime. That will run out. There's a Tigers throw. Thrown in quickly, finds Azimi. Doesn't have a ton of support and loses out. TLU now back on the ball. Varela under pressure, double teamed. Azimi comes away with it. Swung back into the box. And that is out. For a goal kick, says the yeah, a bit of a powerful shot. Goes wide and out for a goal kick for the Bulldogs. 8 minutes left. Trinity up 3-0 here in the SCAC Women's Soccer Championship final. Still 2-1 in the men's final. St. Thomas over Trinity as this ball runs out for a throw. To throw in for the Tigers. Tries to find Azimi. Can only find Clarissa Martinez. And now, turn from Samantha Martinez. Puts it out for a throw for Trinity. And they will play it comfortably around the back. Dabney Moore on that. Squares it out as they move to switch the play up the left. Zingelman on the ball. One touch work there. Zingelman will play it forward again, but run out of space. So a TLU throw. It's TLU readying a sub here. It's going to be Olivia Campos, senior forward from Austin, coming on. Her brother Vincent played football at TLU as well. He graduated this year. As the ball will be sent in and easily gathered by Charlie Phipps.
Higher, higher, higher.
Ball thrown. Nearly catches Clarissa Martinez off guard. She's been in almost every position. She's now playing the right-sided defender. Bowers plays it forward for Azimi. Azimi shot under the keeper. 4-0 from Maya Azimi. There's her 8th goal. Beautiful through ball there from Campos. And so, 8th goal of the season for Maya Azimi, 9th in her career. She's been something of an impact sub all year for Trinity. She proves it again. Scores the goal that certainly takes this away from TLU. Need 4 goals in 6 minutes to force extra time. Maya Azimi, she's worked hard and she gets the goal. Has a history of scoring goals in knockout rounds. Scored the game winner against Pomona Pizza to send the Tigers to the NCAA round of 16 last year. And controlled here, Tigers now. They're not done with 4. They might be looking for a 5th here. This ball goes out for a throw. And that'll be for Hannah Johnston. She comes in. Sophomore midfielder from Illinois. Had a pretty good moment in her youth career here in San Antonio. Went to the Super Y event that was hosted by San Antonio FC. Ball played back. Tigers swinging it up the line, but it's much too heavy. That's going to go out for a throw. Of course, San Antonio FC played their conference final tonight. Some Trinity connections there. Long-serving goalkeeper Matt Cardoni was the goalkeeper. Just retired this season. Cleared away. Throw in for the Tigers. So we're into the final 5 minutes. It's Trinity 4, TLU 0. Azimi on the ball again. One touch stuff there. Finds Feruzi. It's now Pollack. Cleared away by TLU, but there's a run here from Reese Wallace. She does get to it. Looks to find Azimi, but puts it too far to the right. TLU will look to break. Good ball from Olivia Campos. Campos looks to find the player, but the player had continued the run. And Trinity will go Azimi, but it's blocked. Azimi stays on it. More defensive blocks, and that gets away. Trinity might just let that run for a throw-in. They do. So throw in here for the Tigers. Sent backwards for Dabney Moore. Moore sends it across for Zingelman. Zingelman plays up the line.
4 for 14.
Now with Feruzi. Feruzi working hard. Plays out wide for Rueda. Rueda looks to find Ozimi, but runs out of space. There'll be a throw in for TLU, who will make their changes now. So we're going to see Delaney Lyle coming on and Savannah Rush. Savannah Rush, previous SCAC honor roll recipient, as was Delaney Lyle. As we hit the final 3 minutes here. Pressure on the throw. Tigers gather. Feruzi. Feruzi plays it for Pollack. Heavy touch, but it won't matter much as the Tigers keep possession. Ball squared. Good run there from Reese Wallace. Azimi calls for it. Doesn't get it. Goes out wide instead. Chance to cross here for the Tigers. Back to Wallace. Wallace's chip is poor, and it's covered by the Bulldogs. Feruzi just can't get control. Gathers it on the deflection. Azimi looks to turn. Sets up and play. Cleared away by the Bulldogs. Good work there from Dabney Moore. Dabney Moore very advanced for that number 5 on her back. And TLU will regather. And Apara loses out. Gains possession back again. Good one-touch ball there as Olivia Campos loses her footing on the turn. Para swung in. Controlled. Campos has recovered. Hits the deck again. Players down here for Trinity. That's why the game has stopped. 2 minutes to go. Looks like we have a player down for TLU as well. Back to her feet. So a bit of a chance for a breather here with 2 minutes to play. I believe that's Isabella Rueda down for Trinity. Struggling to get back to her feet. But she's up. Of course, does have a pretty heavy brace on. She is struggling, so she will walk off, but she will be substituted. So that will be a change for the Tigers. It's going to be Taylor Campbell coming on.
For the Tigers, Taylor Campbell.
But unfortunate for Isabella Rueda. They have re-injured that there too. So we will have a drop ball, but it's essentially just a formality. It'll be reclaimed by the keeper. Player was down but in back play, so referee smartly waiting for play to die out naturally. So drop ball will be claimed by the keeper, and we will get going again. 2 minutes to play. Trinity 4-0 up. As the Tigers will move out left. Ball finds Emily Hayes. Hayes looking to make something happen here. Deflected. Throw in for the Tigers. Hayes with it. She throws in. Finds Azimi. Sorry, not Azimi. That would be Hannah Johnston on the ball. Gets around her player but can't earn the throw. Last touch is off her. So it is a throw for TLU. Thrown in by the Bulldogs, who will look to build something here. They'll want a goal. There's 1 minute to go. It won't affect the score, but they'll want one. Azimi on possession, plays it back for Pollack. Pollack finds Wallace. Wallace looks to swing the ball in, headed clear by TLU. Shot comes. It's decent and a good save to push away. Good work there for Charlie Phipps to spot the ball coming quickly. It will be a corner. But a good attempted shot there from Hannah Johnston. Thought she spotted the keeper off the line, but keeper wasn't that far up. Makes the save. Keeps it 4-0. Good one-touch stuff here. Swung in by Trinity. That's Emma Hayes on it. It's blocked. It's off the back of Alyssa Simeon as the ball is cleared away. It's going to go out for a throw for the Bulldogs. Trinity already celebrating. And there it is. That's the final whistle. Trinity are your SCAC women's soccer champions. A 4-0 win here in the final over TLU. We'll stick around. We'll have the trophy presentation amongst the individual awards and the all-tournament team. The Trinity University complete another undefeated SCAC season. They win their third straight title here at Paul McGinley Field. Trinity University 4, TLU 0. Stick around, we'll have the trophy presentation. There's also an update on the men's final. St. Thomas has scored again. So St. Thomas 3, Trinity 1 in the men's final. So it looks like it won't be a double for the Tigers, but we'll find out soon with the NCAA draw. Also later this week to find out what's going to happen there. Stick around, we'll have the trophy presentation. Trinity 4, TLU 0.
Hey guys, stay here before we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First, we will announce the 2022 Women's Soccer All-Tournament teams. If you hear your name called, please come out to midfield to be recognized by SCAC Commissioner Dwayne Hanberry. Here we go. A junior defender from Shriner, Melissa Landry. Sophomore defender from Shriner, Chloe Mills. Sophomore forward from Southwestern, Lauren Drop. A junior defender from Southwestern, Kate Wynn. A sophomore goalkeeper from Texas Lutheran, Madison Johnson. A first-year midfielder from Texas Lutheran, Anna Parra. A sophomore midfielder from Texas Lutheran, Alyssa Simeon. A senior forward from Trinity, Molly Sheridan. A senior defender from Trinity, Bailey Myers. A sophomore forward from Trinity, Michaela Bosco. And a sophomore goalkeeper from Trinity, Laura Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 SCAC Women's Soccer All-Tournament team. And now we will recognize the most valuable players of this year's SCAC Women's Soccer Tournament. The most valuable defensive player of the 2022 SCAC Women's Soccer Tournament is from Trinity, Laura Lewis. And the most valuable offensive player of the 2022 SCAC Women's Soccer Tournament is from Trinity, Michaela Bosco. Congratulations to the recipients of both of these awards. Before we present the 2022 SCAC Women's Soccer Championship Trophy, we'd like to recognize this year's runner-up, the Bulldogs of Texas Lutheran University. Outstanding season! And now, SCAC Commissioner Dwayne Hanberry will present the championship trophy to the 2022 SCAC Women's Soccer Champions, the Tigers of Trinity University. That will conclude today's award ceremony. On behalf of the SCAC office, we would like to thank Trinity University Athletics Director Bob King and the entire Trinity Athletic staff for providing such a quality event for our student athletes. Safe travels home to everyone.